Hello, and welcome to the 21st, Wednesday, the 21st of May. All right, I'll just wait for it to, it looks like it's a little bit frozen. There we go. Now it says I'm live. All right, so let's see if it's going to work here like it's been working at home. Bit of the light. So yes, I am at work, all right? So I do work at the Winnalia Hotel, and this is also Gillian Grove's Enclave, Tasmania, where she does art retreats. And this week we have Kerry Bruce here. Lovely group of ladies, and they are going to St. Helens today to do the Bay of Fires. So I've just done breakfast and I thought I would jump on and do my thing. So now, we do have the moon in Pisces right now, and it is not making any connections until after 9 p.m. So, in addition to the moon in Pisces, which is dreamy as it is, you are just going to be like floating around today. So, if you need to get things done, have your to-do list to keep bringing you back, bringing you back. All right, so because, it's just ungrounded and not making any connections. All right, so now at 9 o'clock, we do have Saturn sextile Hygeia. All right, so if you need to get something done health-wise, so make an appointment, go and do a thing. Like this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. so I could get my workout in because it is doing my head in that I've come back from Sydney where I was like devoted and dedicated and every day. And now I'm like, it's cold. It's too hard. And I was like, no, I've got to do the thing. So I got up and I did my little workout. It was inside because, it's also made me realize that I need to make amendments. All right. So, where in your life do you need to make amendments so that you can continue to do the things that are important? So, just have a think about where you're at. And, are you letting some things go, letting some things slip? We are in that change of season right now. The sun has moved into Gemini this morning at 4:55. So now we're going to have a lot more cognition as such. It's being ruled by Mercury in Taurus. So we do have grounded, logical, it's thinking of things that are valuable. So I'm adding, think about the things that are valuable. Your health and well-being is the most important thing that you have. If you do not have your health, then you have nothing. All right, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have health, then what have you got? All right, I will just click to see who's here. Hello, Heather. Oh my God, I so need to see you soon, Heather. Good morning, Deborah. How are you? Have you done anything today? So, all right, let me just read the words. Okay, so it's an easy day to get lost in thoughts today, especially some of those people that are on work break, maybe, Deborah? All right, so allow yourself time to dream and ponder. Flashes of inspiration will be showing themselves to you all day. All right, we do have the Sun sextile Neptune. All right, so that's just adding to that dream. Look at where I sat. I just thought I would, sit here with this beautiful picture. This is a painting. Isn't it just amazing? All right. So, flashes of inspiration will be showing themselves to you all day. So make sure that you write them down or get your phone and do like a voice memo or go to your notes and write a note. These inspirational things, we've also got the Sun trine Pluto. So, there might be some things coming up from out of the depths. So, and then I've already spoken about that. You will be just able to get on with the things that you have been resisting. So, bonus everywhere. That's pretty much it. I don't have cards with me today, guys, because obviously I'm at work. But yeah, that's it. You know what? It looks like everybody's in bed. Go back to bed, Pisces moon. I wish I could have. So that's pretty much it today, guys. Actually, the flashes of inspiration, I was like, where did I get that from? Well, I got it from the fact that Mercury is moving closer to Uranus and also trining the South Node. I spoke about this a little bit yesterday. The fact that we're putting the pieces together to make the connections to see what it is that drains our energy, that holds us back. where we've been too long. It might be stagnant energy. I've just finished washing a whole lot of cups, and it's like the South Node is that little bit of drag at the bottom of the cup of coffee that it's too cold to drink. All right, so we're releasing these things. So again, trying to Pluto, truth's coming up, trying to South Node, Mercury conjunct Uranus, new understandings of the things that we just need to tip out and wash away. How does that feel for you guys? Oh, good morning, Amy. Good morning, Kath. Hello, Kelly. How are you? So yes, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I am at work. I just said to her, look, I've just got to do my thing, and yeah, the artist that we've got here this week, Kerry Bruce, she's just got some amazing work in there. It's lovely. So I have tagged her and Enclave on my Instagram doobie thingy. So pretty much that's it, guys. Allow yourself to dream and ponder today. Don't give yourself a hard time if you can't focus. It's a very unfocused day, all right? You're just going to be floating around. Like I said, the first exact thing that happens is after 9 p.m., all right? So just think water, go with the flow. Like I said, if you do have things that you need to achieve, if they're health-wise or, for your wellness, then I think that's going to be really easy to do in the morning, or write a list and just keep going back and ticking off those things. Now, remember, we need a master list and then we need a to-do list, all right? Because we don't want to overwhelm ourselves with the amount of things that we put on our plate. We can just, we just hold a couple of things at a time. We do those, we tick them off, we get the little buzz of dopamine that we've achieved something, and then we move on to the next thing. So that's pretty much it. I will talk more about the sun in Gemini tomorrow, but I still will be here tomorrow as well. So you will see me maybe from a different painting tomorrow because the moon will still be in Pisces. So I hope you all have a fabulous day. One more click. And yes, that's it. All right, guys. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.